Fitness can play an important role in helping veterans cope with anxiety, depression, and PTSD that can often result from their time of service. And as we remember this week the service and sacrifice veterans have made for our country, we wanted to share a special event this weekend with you. And here to talk about it are AJ Richards and Derek Carver. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Glad you're both here today. Again, thank you both for your service. And really fast, I would like to touch on it. So tell us a little bit about your background first, AJ.
Served in the Utah Army National Guard. We deployed in 2005 to 2006 to Ramadi. Everybody came home, and then in 2012, my battle buddy killed himself from PTSD-related symptoms. And what I realized later on in looking at what kind of was happening there, he was injured from just injured his knee, and so he couldn't exercise, and so that, led to a lot of different things. But meeting guys like Derek and a bunch of other veterans that are wounded, most of them discover their release when they get active. And so a big part of what Rush Club is about is to try to push for that to be the first sort of prescription that's given when they go to a doctor, is that, hey, you should start exercising, and then let's go from there, so that those endorphins and hormones are released. Because for all of us, when we find that depressive state, it's the fitness, it's the exercise, it's those hormones released that give us some clarity of mind and allow us to kind of push forward.
And I think at this time we want to bring in Derek. Introduce yourself a little bit and how you got involved in what these the Rush Club, for instance, has been able to do for you.
Right, yeah, my name is Derek Carver, and I was an infantry officer with the 82nd. I deployed, I was on a dismounted patrol to open a school for small children, and was hit by a rocket, a 107. It was a command wire IED. I ended up losing my leg, most of my thigh, and other injuries, and from that point I was always active and going through the process, fitness, and my buddy Dale King and I started a Team Some Assembly required nonprofit to help disabled vets and athletes get out of that rut and into fitness, and it holds them accountable, it gets them in shape, because these are people that are used to a community. The military is a community, and we're all in shape, we all have like minds, we all have the same mission, and you lose touch with that as you get wounded or you exit the military, and this is a way to remind people that just because you're out doesn't mean you stop serving. You're still involved. People still depend on you. Like your suicide's prevalent in our community. And that's something like, everybody tells me I'm inspiring. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the message out there that like you can be that guy for someone else, and it doesn't have to be extraordinary. Just make a phone call.
And we want to get out there too. This is actually all about an event, the Rush Club event this week in Clearwater. AJ, tell us about it, a little background, and what people can come out and how they can get involved.
So Rush Club's a head-to-head weight class-based fitness competition. So we're fitness entertainment. So what we did is take athletes in their same weight classes, program special workouts just for that weight class, and it's a race to the finish. Because of that, we open it up to the adaptive community, people missing arms, legs, and in wheelchairs that are elite level functioning athletes that have never had a stage to perform on. So what you can expect coming to Rush Club is super high intensity, family friendly environment. And generally we hear after shows like this, families are inspired to go find their own path of fitness, and so that's kind of what we stand for.
And I do want to point out, talking about elite fitness, Derek, world's strongest disabled man, just took that title in August. Congratulations for the title.
Thank you.
Fitness for you, did that help the transition back to civilian life?
It did. It saved my life. I actually opened gyms when I tried the corporate job, couldn't do it, got into fitness, and then I realized, doing what I'm doing just by happenstance helps other people, and then it kind of became a habit.
Well, doing what he's doing, he actually brought a 100-pound ball. No, that is not something I carry around every day. Derek brought it in to kind of just give us an idea of what people can expect. So I was going to say, you're looking at it, you're kind of getting focused. I'm going to like step away a little bit. What are some of the things that we can see?
I can pick it up and put it over the shoulder. I can do push-ups with it. We could get an assistant to sit on my back while I do
you know what? I think that sounds like a good idea.
I mean, we could be creative.
Do I have a co-host? Because I don't think you want a pregnant woman getting on someone's back.
No, that would be a safe
I think we're going to ask my co-host to get up here and help us out.
I'm in a skirt. I'm a little nervous about what's
you
going
can
to
sit like a
happen
lady.
here.
You can cross your legs on my back.
If I trust anybody, though, I'm trusting you.
No, sit up here. He'll balance you. Put your legs down my back and cross it. You can.
Seriously, I'm in a skirt.
I won't. You be totally ladylike. Cross at the ankle. I'll be super balanced.
Okay, so what am I doing?
You're just gonna sit on my back.
Sit like he's a bench. Right here.
Right there.
Okay, can I face this way? I'm seriously so worried about my skirt.
Well, you have a great top on, so you're showing the back of your top.
All right, yeah, all right.
I got you.
I trust you. I feel bad. I'm not hurting you, am I?
Don't feel bad.
Holy cow.
Well, again, I think this is.
That's good.
I'll say, Derek, you don't feel like you have to do as many as you're going to do for a Rush Club.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome.
Well, obviously.
Thank you. You're still alive.
Yeah, no, I'm not used to the intentions.
Well, guys, again, we want to just point out the event details one last time if you're interested. Going to be tonight, the 11th Warrior Athlete Social, and it's also going to be on Saturday, November 12th, and that is the 11th Warrior Weekend, all at Clearwater Beach, Pier 60. And if you want more information, rushclubnation.com.
I got to get over to the kitchen now.
Guys, thank you both so much, and thank you again for your service.
Yes,
Thank you.
And we're going to go ahead and send it over to Carly as she slowly makes her way back to the kitchen there. I think I scared her.